Libra, hi, hello. Welcome to MonachopsisTarot. I'm happy to have you here. So glad you clicked on my video. I hope that you sit and you stay a while in order to get the messages Spirit has for you through me. General weekly reading. If you're interested in a personal or reaching out for business inquiries, you can reach me in by way of email. My email's in the description box, okay? Yeah, what's going on? We just finished up our full moon. So I want to check in first and foremost before we get into the spread. I'm going to get a Moonology Oracle card here for you. I hope you guys are doing well, feeling well, smelling well, looking well, all that good shit. Spirit, talk to me about Libra, please. Libra Collective. What do they need from you? What do you need from them? Okay. Thank you. Clear, concise messages, please. Don't let pride get in your way. Oh, full moon in Leo. Oh boy. That Leo energy getting to you, it just started. It just started. There's something here. Your pride's getting in the way of doing something, saying something, acting on something, moving on something, reacting to something, taking the first step, making the first move. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, we're in Leo season here. We made it. Okay, and you know, maybe you have Leo in your chart as well. The Libras that I'm speaking to or reading for. Okay, this could also be another individual or Leo in your life who is acting this way. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, what's the current situation for Libra, please? What's the current situation for Libra? Nine of Swords. This is a very loner kind of energy. This is someone who feels alone. Someone who feels like they're about to be betrayed or like something is about to end. Someone who feels super anxious, super stuck, very overanalysis, paralysis, like paralyzed with fear. Wanting to move, but you can't. Wanting to speak, but you can't, like I said, with that Oracle card. Wanting to make a move, but you can't because you feel like you're stuck. Like any move that you make isn't going to be the right one, or you don't know if it's going to be the right one because your mind's just all over the place. And the card says suffering in silence. That's another part of the Nine of Swords, okay? Because the Nine of Swords is often that energy of, not being able to sleep at night, but I'm also, even if you're in the bed with someone, not turning to your partner or not turning to that person and talking to them about it, not even throughout the day while you're awake and struggling, not talking to anyone about it. That's the Nine of Swords energy. You have the Six of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Wands. Okay, feeling like there's some kind of imbalance. Maybe you might be struggling financially, and your pride is in the way of you asking for help. Spirit, tell us what's contributing to this Nine of Swords, please, for Libra. What's contributing to this Nine of Swords? Thank you for these messages. Releasing of any judgment, any bias, please. What's contributing to this Nine of Swords? Yeah, definitely was feeling that Eight of Swords. And we have the Sun. This is someone who feels trapped, like very trapped, like a lot. I mean, this could be someone who is in jail. Like I said, with that Leo energy, I mean, we might be connected to someone who is not you, you know, but very, very close to you or very much in your energy. Okay. This is also Leo energy, the Sun card. And you know, the Sun card is supposed to be the happiest card in the deck, as people say. However, yeah, I feel like, first of all, next to the Eight of Swords, it's not. It's someone who needs clarity. It's someone who needs some kind of pick-me-up. It's someone who's depressed. It's someone who is unable to see the light. You know, we see the light shining in the Eight of Swords in the corner there, but that figure has their hand over their eyes, okay? They're also in the room by themselves, as I was seeing with the Nine of Swords there. But, you know, like I was also saying with that Nine of Swords, I feel like the energy there, it's like someone who is afraid of something coming to an end. Afraid of something coming to an end. Okay, I don't know what that is. Perhaps we'll look into it. Let's see what the advice is here from Spirit. You also had the Judgment card there at the bottom of the deck with the Sun card and the Eight of Swords. So again, there may be some energy of feeling like you will be judged, or maybe someone literally was judged, okay, and put away. I don't know, but there's something here about pride. Okay, somebody either needs help or needs to speak up. I definitely feel like someone needs to speak up with all those swords, okay? I mean, the swords are mental energy, and especially the Eight of Swords, that's mental entrapment. There's so much in your head that you need to get out, but you can't, and therefore suffering in silence. Okay. Two of Swords, Three of Swords, my God, and the Chariot. Swords on swords on swords. Okay, Libra. And this is your advice. Your advice is to speak up. Okay, Two of Swords and Three of Swords underneath the Sun card here. Yeah, I really get this energy of someone being trapped or feeling trapped, or just you know, it's like your throat chakra is blocked, unable to express for whatever reason, out of fear or fear of a loss or of some sort. Feeling like something's gonna go wrong if you speak up or something like that. But then you have the Chariot saying, trust the universe nonetheless. Which, I mean, you know, easier said than done, right? Easier said than done. I mean, this may be someone who's literally having a mental health crisis and is struggling to speak up. Whether to friends, to family, or like I said, to your partner who you're in the house with at all times. Okay? Not really getting many work cards. I mean, maybe we will when we clarify some stuff, but I don't know. This is just overall someone who's struggling to see the light is what I really want to say. Let's look at the outcome. Hopefully it'll be something beautiful. Yeah, and the Magician cards at the bottom of the deck there with your advice. Like, I mean, could have been some emotional some manipulation, some manipulative behavior going on. What's the outcome, please, for Libra? There's the Judgment card showing up again. Yeah, there's something that you have to face here. It may take some time to figure out. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Judgment card underneath this Two of Swords here, it may take some time here, or some practice. I feel some practice or some like perfecting something. Maybe perfecting your words or your approach. Tell me more about the outcome, please. Seven of Pentacles is all about assessment. The card says patience and planning. Okay, in this particular deck. The Seven is also another card of having faith, understanding that things will work out, and trusting in the universe, trusting in divine timing. Excuse me. With that Judgment card, though, there's some kind of hard truth that you're going to have to face. Four of Cups. Yeah. Sorry. Jeez Louise. And Justice card. And the Nine of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely some kind of emotional contentment coming, which is beautiful to see. We also see the Justice card coming out. Now, at the beginning of the reading, we had the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck showing some kind of imbalance or someone needing, I don't know if it has to do with money or I feel like it's more so like health and just stability in general. Someone needs to speak up. Okay, someone may need to share their opinion or share their feelings and what they're going through at this time. I feel, yeah, another sword as I split the deck, the Four of Swords. There's someone needs some kind of mental peace is what I feel here. Okay, because there's a struggle going on. But I do see it coming in. Okay, thank you. The whole reason I mentioned the Six of Pentacles is because now you have what to me is the major arcana of the Six of Pentacles, the Justice card. The Justice card comes in to bring balance into a situation. Okay, your angels, your guides, your ancestors coming in to balance this situation out for you. This is protection. This is a resolution, I feel. Okay. You have the Four of Cups here. I feel like that's somewhat of a warning here, Libra, for you to, again, trust in the universe and recognize that person, that thing, that opportunity when it comes about for you. Okay, and that's all, again, about this patience and planning and the Judgment card here. That goes hand in hand with you, seeking the truth. Okay, that deep inner guidance, that introspection, being honest with yourself and not letting pride get in your way. Spirit, clarify this Nine of Swords, please, for Libra. Five of Wands. You have a lot on your mind. A lot. I mean, when the Nine of Swords comes out, that's just like a very anxious energy, but anxiety can come and show up in many different forms. And I feel like this is someone who is thinking a lot. Like you have a lot on your mind that you need to express. And even if you feel like you are alone, Libra, and you can't necessarily talk to someone, you can always write or do some other creative form of expression, whether that's art or music, or something like that. Yeah, Five of Cups here. Someone's really struggling. Okay, you have the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck with the Hermit card. You may have learned something here about a marriage or commitment or the Four of Wands is representative of an achievement. Okay, this is Virgo's energy with the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like someone feels very alone here. Someone feels very alone. Alone with their tears, alone with their thoughts. Let's clarify the Sun card, please. What's the Sun card about for Libra? There's this energy of needing to be free, break free, or something like that. What's the Sun card about, please? King of Swords. Wow. What the hell was that? The Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely feeling overwhelmed right now. Feeling, again, this isolated energy coming up. But I also feel with the King of Swords, like you're again, like, I mean, there's just swords on swords on swords. It's just additional mental energy. Like, I don't know if I don't know. You're thinking yourself into a crisis is what I want to say. We even have the Hangman here at the bottom of the deck. I mean, how much thinking are you going to do? And by yourself, it feels like it's overwhelming. Something is overwhelming. I don't know if it's a decision or of some sort. Okay. Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. Yeah, it's like you feel stuck. This could definitely be a marriage, someone who feels stuck in a marriage and they want to get out of it. But the Hierophant is about tradition. It's about organizations and, you know, doing things a traditional way, you know, getting into this full moon. I'm not surprised, Libra, to see you wanting to rebel, because that's what we're all wanting to do with this Aquarian energy. Yeah, you want to move on to something else. You're dreaming of something bigger. You're trying to learn something here in order to move forward. Also trying to have a change in the emotional space with the Knight of Cups, or maybe you're thinking so much about offering something to someone or speaking to someone. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands. You may be wanting to reconcile with someone. Page of Cups showing up as well as the Judgment card. I feel like you're trying here either to bring someone back from the past, bring yourself, you know, wanting to have another opportunity at something. You're like, okay, I learned it now, I'm ready. I learned the lesson, I'm ready. Kind of energy for someone, but definitely wanting to communicate. Okay, we see that all with the Swords, and especially with the Judgment card, the Page and the Knight. Those are also cards of communication. Wanting to communicate but feeling like you can't, because pride has gotten in the way for some reason. Alright, tell me about the Chariot and the advice. What's this Chariot card for Libra? And the advice. I'm thirsty. The Chariot card is about following, trusting the universe. Okay, trusting where you're led, trusting where you're guided. Two of Swords, Three of Swords. But you're unable to. Yeah, we have two Knights and the Four of Wands in the middle there. I just feel like someone here is stuck. They wanted me to look at this Two of Swords closer. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. I think that means like when someone gaslighting. I believe that's what that means. That's funny. That's what they're giving me from this Two of Swords, and that is kind of like what happens with gaslighting. You get in this Two of Swords energy where you're like, okay, am I crazy or or are you like what? Then you become stuck and unsure of what to do, unsure of yourself even. Yeah, I mean, you see in this image in particular, it's like, okay, the man has a head, but then he also has another head sticking out of his head, and he's like, okay, well, which one of you is real? You know, which one of you is real? And that's a part of why I say so many. I mean, mental illness is nothing to be afraid of. It's not, you know, a label that you have to place on yourself and then because of that put yourself in a different category than other people or in life. No, it's just something that we all go through at different levels, okay, and with different resolutions. And I feel like someone here is afraid to speak on their struggle. Not even to say that it's about mental illness. I just felt the need to say that just now. But if that is the case, understand that it's not something to be afraid of or ashamed of here. Okay. So anyway, for the Chariot, you're getting the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands again, and the Knight of Wands. Someone's wanting to take action. Spirit, tell me more about this Four of Wands since it keeps showing up. Tell me more about this Four of Wands for Libra. What is it that they're trying to achieve? There's some kind of achievement here that you want, but there's a need to speak up about it. There's a need to take action, but you're stuck with that Two of Swords energy. Stuck thinking that there's going to be a disappointment. Maybe there already was a disappointment, and that's why you're stuck as well. Tell me about this Four of Wands, please. My instinct, Libra, is to apologize for how quickly I'm speaking. However, I can't apologize because the messages come out as they come out, and I have to catch up with them as they come to me. Okay, so, you know, I think there's a way to slow it down. If you can't slow it down, I'm sorry that you can't keep up. I don't. I know that was harsh, but, like, I can't apologize. I can't. So we have the Three of Wands coming out for the Four of Wands. It's like the Three of Wands, though, is again a place of being stagnant, a place of not. And the Ten of Cups again. For someone here, this is about a family or about a marriage. I mean, the Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, that's a happy union. Two people who work well together. Two people who have gone through some, you know, I want to say some sort of struggle. It feels like a struggle, okay? And then you get to this point of having a celebration. Four of Wands can also be a graduation, okay? With that Three of Wands there, perhaps you're wanting to graduate from school or wanting to learn something new. Yeah, and there's the Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles as I split the deck as well. So there's definitely some sort of stability that you're searching for, that you're passionate about, okay, that is emotionally fulfilling. But in order to get there, you have to do these two things. You have to be these two knights. Okay, and while there's lots of analyzing in the Knight of Swords, he's also the one who goes after what it is that he believes in. This period of analysis can't become paralysis, okay? Because I feel like you're overthinking and not putting those thoughts into action, okay? And this is the card of action here in the Knight of Wands. Trust the messages that you're being given by the universe. Let's clarify this Four of Cups and the outcome, please. What's this Four of Cups about and the outcome? Oh, there's the rain. Or are those your tears? Yeah. All right, Spirit, what's this Four of Cups, please, and the outcome for Libra? Tell me about the Four of Cups, please. Thank you. The Seven of Cups. So you have opportunities, you have options, but you're going to have to figure out how to get clear on them. Again, like I said earlier, by way of this assessment, this deep thought that the Two of Swords brings. I don't know what that is about gaslighting and smoke and mirrors. I mean, maybe that's the situation. But I mean, maybe you're gaslighting yourself. I don't know what it is, because there's something here where your pride is getting in the way of you moving forward. Okay. Yeah, there's the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. Some sort of repeated action. Yeah, it's like repeating the same thing over and over again, even though you know it's not working for you. The definition of insanity. All right, thank you, Spirit. Now, anything else you want to reiterate here for Libra, or touch on, or go over that we did not go over? Any final messages here for Libra? Universe, this is the World card. Okay, the World card's about success. It's about a big opportunity. Okay, perhaps an opportunity to travel somewhere, but this is about success. This is someone who has worked hard to achieve something. That opportunity is coming, but like I said, with this Four of Cups and the Justice card there next to it, you have to be able to recognize it when it comes about. And the only way that you can recognize it and trust in the universe, like the Chariot card suggests, is for you to do this introspection, this reassessment of self. Okay, gaining the truth, the knowledge, the wisdom that's necessary here. Yeah, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck to transition you into something better, into a better mindset, a healthier space for yourself. Okay, Libra, this is the message I have for you today. I hope it helps in your decision making moving forward. Don't forget to like this video, share the love, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time for the next one.